Yeah. This your boy Trash.
Hey guys, welcome back. Continuing the vlog series from my heart, mind, and soul. This week we want to discuss the topic is kind of in the similar vein as know your worth. But this time we actually want to talk about know your value. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm pretty big on social media. Not that I'm big, but I like social media. Anyway, and that I like the inspirational messages and the inspirational thoughts and the memes and that I receive, and I like to put that energy back out there. And one particular meme that I recently posted stated, it's time for you to stop pretending that you're this ordinary person. It's time for you to do big things. And the reason that that touched me so is because a few years ago, I auditioned for this musical, and any actor or performer knows that when you audition, you put your heart and soul into it, and you really just become vulnerable and put yourself out there and hope for the best. Well, that's what I did, and then I received a call back, and I went for that, and then I went to the next round of callbacks, and then finally, I got the call that they were going to go a different direction, and that's fine. You know, as a performer, we kind of get used to the no's just as much as we get used to the yeses. And so I went on about my business, doing my thing, planning the next few weeks, months of my life. Started accepting other gigs, what have you. And then after some time had passed, I received another call or an email. Can't really remember right now, but I do know that I was contacted and asked, hey, the lady that we cast is having some conflict in scheduling, and she has other things going on and she's not working out, so we were wondering if you were still interested. So there are so many different lessons and messages in that. One thing is that what God has for you is for you, so you don't have to worry about it, you don't have to fret, you don't have to fear, you don't have to try to figure it out, because God is already working it out. Anyway, so the thing is that with that, because like I said, I had already moved on and I had already started doing other things, I told them that I would accept the part, but because my schedule had changed since my audition, if they would accept some of the conflicts that I had, I would love to do the show. And so of course things worked out, and once we got into rehearsals, the director, who is pretty known in New York, he is a triple threat, an actor, a dancer, and a singer, and then he's also making his name known in directing. Bernard Dotson. Anyway, he pulled me to the side and he stated, oh my goodness, if I had known that you had all of this talent within you, we would have cast you from the jump. And, you know, I'm thinking, oh, he's just trying to butter me up because, you know, I'm coming in, saving the day, you know, they needed a performer, blah, 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 whatever. And he was like, no, not at all. He said, you came into the audition kind of uncertain and unsure, and that came across in your audition. He said, but you need to learn how to walk in and own it and know what you have and the gift and talent that you have. He was like, all of this would not be possible had you not been in this show. And of course that gave me a boost, and the reviews actually were pretty good from the show, that, you know, powerhouse and carried the show on her shoulders, blah, blah, blah. You know, all of these wonderful, fantastic, encouraging thoughts and messages were received from that. But like I said, it was only because I had to get to a point of receiving the message that I need to know what I have. I need to know who I am. I need to know my value. I need to know my worth. And so I wanted to be able to encourage you and encourage as you're going about your day, your week, your life, that you will remember who you are and what you have, and not to become vain or to become haughty and think that, oh, I'm all of that. Yes, you are all of that, but it's only in Christ that you are all of that. I have like this handy dandy little calendar of inspirational messages, and each day it helps and gives me an inspirational thought. And so, but one of the things that I wanted to remind us is that in Psalm 139, 13 through 14 states, I created your innermost being. I knit you together in your mother's womb. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Don't ever forget
You are
that.
my wonderful work. Don't ever forget that. You were not hidden from me, for I created you. I have ordained all your days. They were written in my book before the beginning of time. My thoughts are precious to you. They are more than all the grains of sand.
So I pray that that has encouraged and inspired you, and I want you to be blessed. Have an awesome day, an awesome week. All right, take care. Bye.
Yeah. This your boy Trash. Just wanna holler at you for a second. Sometimes